Haburagani is Swahili for "What's the news?" Your response is Nia, which means purpose in Swahili. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know how this goes. Before we get into the discussion, we will light the candle for Nia. After that, we will pour libation. And tonight, I pour libation for the Black Panthers, for those who have passed and those who are still with us. The Black Panther Party rose up during my generation. They organized from state to state, and their purpose was to feed children living in the inner cities. They pulled their resources together and started their own programs without government funding. They provided free hot breakfast for children before school. The Black Panthers recognized that children cannot learn if they're hungry. Many inner city schools offered no breakfast, and poverty made mornings especially hard for families. The program directly addressed systemic neglect, not charity. How it worked, the Black Panthers partnered with local churches, communities, centers, and volunteers. Food was sourced through community donations and local businesses. Meals were nutritious. The children got eggs, grits, toast, fruit, and milk, not scraps. The impact of this forced public attention on childhood hunger directly influenced the United States government to expand public school breakfast programs. The Black Panther Party's program was considered one of the most successful community food programs in the United States history. They not only fed the community, but they protected it as well. Purpose is the quiet force that gives direction to our lives. It's not always loud or dramatic. Often it shows up as a steady pull toward the feel meaningful, necessary, and true purpose. Answers the question, why we rise, why we create, why we endure, and why we give. Purpose is deeply personal, yet it often connects us to something larger than ourselves. For some, it's found in family, service, or community. For others, it lives in creativity, justice, healing, or building something that didn't exist before. Purpose doesn't require perfection or clarity from the start. It reveals itself through action, reflection, and growth. Having purpose doesn't mean life is free of struggle. In fact, purpose often gives struggle meaning. It becomes the anchor in uncertainty and the compass when choices feel overwhelming. When we move with purpose, even small actions feel significant because they align with who we are becoming. Purpose evolves. What drives you in one season may shift in another, and that's not failure, it's maturity. Purpose is not a fixed destination. It's a living relationship with your values, your people, your vision. When you live with purpose, your presence matters. Your work carries intention. Your voice carries weight. And your life, in all its complexity, becomes an offering, not just to yourself, but to the world. So, with that said, are you ready to say it with me? You know how this goes. Harambe, harambe, harambe. Let's pull it together. And y'all have a great evening until tomorrow. And tomorrow is KWANZAA, which means creativity. I'll see you then.